Okay, this is my video of how to make an LED light. It's not gonna be very pretty at first. I'm actually just gonna make pretty much the frame of the light. This board is gonna just be the background for the LEDs. I'm gonna cut this U channel. I got in my local hardware store for, I think it was like $7 or something, $8, and it is, I believe it's 4 feet long. I'm gonna need almost all of it. I'm gonna do 3-inch pieces. I'm gonna cut 3-inch pieces off of this. I'm gonna use a hacksaw, but there's probably better ways to cut this, more efficient ways, quicker ways, easier ways. A really good Dremel might work. I don't know how those work really, but I'm sure there's other ways to cut them. Probably a lot easier ways, but it's my way for now, I guess. I just got my package from Rapid LED. Now, I've already opened it, mind you, so this is not how they sent it, really. This is wrapped up a lot better, a little tighter, you know. Some of these in here to protect it. Now, Rapid LED sent me a free little LED tester. That way, if they're bad, I can send them back before I try to solder them, and then, because they won't take them if they're soldered. So, this is cool. I don't know how much this costs, a couple bucks, but that is really cool that they sent that with it. And this package came very quickly this time. I actually got the email this time that it was shipped after it was already delivered for a day. So the email was slower than the package this time, which was kind of weird. I don't know how that worked. But it got here in like 2 days, 3 days. I don't know. It was very quick this time. So good job, Rapid LED. They charged my card 3 times because I put the wrong address twice. I tried it and it messed up, so I tried it again, and then I realized it was the wrong address. So they charged my card 3 times, and I only needed it once, but they only sent me 1 package, so that's cool. So I'm assuming the other ones are dropping off. The charges are dropping off soon. So good job on Rapid LED's part for that. And here's my plan. Now I plan to put this on this back board, and I plan to build the frame case after the LEDs up and running. LEDs are up and running. Plan to build a case to go around it and hold it better and hide the power supply and all that. But for now, I'm just gonna put the LEDs on here with the U channel, cut it into 3-inch pieces, and put it on here like on my plan. And I have them marked on here, as you can see. The B is for blues, the R is for red. I have 1 or 2 whites. Let's say I only got 2 whites. I don't think I'm gonna need them very much. And the R is for royal blues, green. I think I only got 2 greens. Yeah. And so here, I guess, here's the screws. I'm gonna screw these. I'm gonna drill holes in the U channel, the 3-inch pieces. 2 screws on each side, 1 on each side, I mean. So that way, with all these, that way it'll hold the U channel onto the board, and then I'll put the LED on that and then wire them. So I will show you the LEDs now. I'm probably going to fast forward through some of this because I talk and mumble a lot, so probably will edit some of this. Like right here, I'll probably try to get it to go fast somehow, if I can figure that out. As you can see, I have different kinds of LEDs in here. These are the royal blues. There's 4 of those. Here are the cool whites, because they had, on the site, it said they had the best spectrum, or whatever they call that. I don't know what the heat intensity or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not really smart or anything, so I mean, I'm not stupid, but so you don't have to be very intelligent to do what I'm doing, that's for sure. I mean, as you can see, I got this LED light fixture I made, and the fan's not working on, so I have to fix that right now somehow. which is nice. It's the first time the fan's ever gone out. I bet you I have it unplugged or something. But anyway, other than that, it usually works pretty well. Yeah, these are pretty hot. See, this one doesn't ever really even get hot, even without the fan. This one kind of encloses it a little more. You see the purple, red, green, one white, and the rest blues. This one's working awesome. It's growing the crap out of my corals. My tank's really dirty right now, but as you can see, I know how to do this. So, now the wiring is the tricky part. I need to figure out a way to hide the wires better. So this one, I'm going to do better. I'm going to make it pretty as possible. And I also have this. This tank is doing great too. I mean, the corals are starting to grow crazy out of here. This little pile of stuff is growing too. Cheetomorphomos or something like that. That's growing, little pieces are growing. But that is that one. And that one is still spinning, so that means that power to the fans is messed up here somewhere. Oh. What's happening? Oh, it's shorting out right there. See? No, it's not going to work at all because I unplugged it. But anyway, as you can see, this is not wired well. But anyway, those fans are back on now though, so that's all that matters. I'll turn this one back on in a second out here. But anyway, probably going to have to edit all of that, but you know, I have a shaky mind, as somebody once said. So here are all my reds, royal blues, cool whites, blues, greens. That's the pattern I'm going to put them in right there. I believe that's the wire pattern too, the scribble that got on it all over. Try to make it as pretty as possible. I'm going to drill right there and right there. I'm going to drill holes straight through there, or straight through like right here. Make the wire go through it, come out the back. Have the power supply on the back hooked on with some more screws because it's got some screw spots in it. These little corner pieces, as you can see, they have screw slits. Screw that in, but I'm going to screw it in with a gap because this thing gets hotter than the LEDs, I've noticed. That's the hottest part on my light up here. So as you can see, I have it gapped there too, so it doesn't touch the LED frame and get it extra hot. The fans are probably overkill over there. The one probably needs it, the rest don't really need the fans. Dogs are barking and the old lady's coming. No.